Misty, hi. Megan, hello. Becca, hi. Andres F, welcome. Caroline, hello. W, Angeline, Brittany, hi. Nicole E, welcome. Peta, hello. Amanda, hi. Hello, Ria. How are you? Hi, Nicole. Afnan63, hello. Leah R, welcome. Alana, hi. Hello, Vanessa. What color eyeshadow do I have on today? I don't know. I don't know what this color is. While you're alive, I am alive. Reginald, were you not on last night? I'm good, just sitting at home watching Criminal Minds. How are you? I'm good. What's up? I'm just chilling. I'm coming up with ideas. I'm trying to figure out some business ideas. Lorraine, sorry for my notifications. I've muted them. Hello, Kim. Reginald, were you not in here last night? We did like 2 hours last night. Dr. Meredith, hello. Peach, hi. Hello, Kyle. You've missed me? Ria, I've missed you too. How are you and your boo? You stay TikTok. I do stay TikTok. Have I tried an Arabic smoothie before? What is an Arabic smoothie? You weren't here? It's amazing. Sam, thank you for the follow. What's in an Arabic smoothie? Jesus loves you. You have a purpose. You are loved. Stay close to him. Thank you, Kaylee. You too. Thank you for all those roses, Key. So sweet. I appreciate you. Smiley, hello. Cody, welcome. Hello, Shell Rides. Key, thank you for those likes. Felicia, thank you for the follow. Miranda, hi. Elizabeth, welcome. Krishina, hi. Thank you for likes, everybody. Danny, hello. How are you tonight? I'm good. Definitely a lot of anxiety today. Super Ken, timeout live stream. Hello, Jetty. Sydney, hi. Angela, welcome. Cute. Thank you, Blocket. Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. I appreciate it so much. TikTok does not want me to comment. Well, that one went through. Just been a bad day for me. Well, Delta, what's wrong? What's going on? Yasmir, thank you for the follow. Hi, Jesse. Bethany, thanks for the follow. Also, FaceTimes, phone calls with me. Linktree in the bio. They're 50% off. Book a phone call. Book a FaceTime. You look a bit stressed. I am a bit stressed. I don't know why the smoothies are not popular here in America. What's in them? Thank you for all those roses, Elira. Hello, Bethany. Timer live stream new TikTok. Oh, the timer is for subscribers. So if you become a Love Ranger, if you click the star and become a Love Ranger, the timer goes up. But once the timer's done for, then I get off of live. Thank you for likes, Bethany. Go to an Arabic restaurant and try a smoothie. Okay, I will. Why are you stressed? What happened today? We'll listen. I've just been in a rut. I want to do some sort of business involving AI. I don't know what yet. I don't 100% know what. And then after I figure out, it's like, how do I do the steps to get it done? You know, because I feel like AI is the future, and I would be silly to not hop on something right now. What is TikTok, Amy? I don't know, Reginald. 1K. Thank you for the follow. Bethany, thanks for likes. Like I've just been frustrated because I want my brain to work. It's telling you the comments are off, Reginald. Aw. Maybe TikTok is glitching right now. Hi, Jordan. Hello, Tina. Samantha, hello. Ashley M85, welcome. Monica, hi. Christine, hello. Valkyrie, welcome. Hello, Ashley. JJ Hoover, welcome. Thank you for the likes, everybody. It's weird that's telling you the comments are off. Are comments working for everybody else or no? Send me a corgi if comments aren't working for you. Hello, Patrick. If you want to try a smoothie, I will give you some recipes. Am I coming through? Yours are coming through, Rhea, yes. Yours are working fine. Bethany, thanks for the likes. Alma, hello. Veronica, welcome. Hello, Trish. Can you see me? I can see you. McKenna Rose, I can see you. You can make something to do with psychology, maybe having to use the AI, I'm sure. Here's the thing. I want to make money. I want to make lots of money. And psychology and AI, I don't know if that's the way. The vibe was, what's up? Thanks for being here, Valkyrie. We're just chilling the Loveship right now. We're just settling in. This is the first 5 minutes. This is the first 4 minutes of the Loveship. Thank you for the likes. You're so handsome. Thank you, Emily. Bethany, thanks for the likes. Lolo, hello. Hi, Sarah. Aaron and Catherine, welcome. Yeah, that's true. But having more money doesn't make you happy. I'm not trying to become more happy. I just want more money. If you like it, and I'm sure you will, you can open a healthy juice shop. Now, I'm trying to do some AI business. I'm not trying to do shops. To make enough beyond what you need for bills. BB, hello. Stability makes you happy. Filled with vitamin K. You're gonna catch me smiling one day? I smile every day. Hello, Emily. Some smoothies filled with vitamin K. maybe I could do that. No, I've been thinking. Like, some of my ideas I probably couldn't talk about on TikTok. Strawberry, hello. Open your mind to idea. It's a seller. That's one. Yeah. Hi, Megs. Strawberry, how have you been? What you been up to? Yeah, I've got an idea. I don't know if my idea would get me in trouble, though. I don't know if I'd even able to pull off my idea, but I have an idea. And I've kind of pitched it to Cody a little bit. Just a little bit. I've been interesting. How about you? Same. Now you can see my comments. That's when you know you gotta go for it. Yeah. I definitely have an idea. Speak on it, sir. I can't. It's not the most ethical idea, but it's an idea. Michaela, hello. No, because apparently my actual account can't comment. Heart. So, Heart, are you Reginald? Heart with the cat. Is that a cat picture? What is that? I'm Reginald, but as a baby puppy. Oh. Am I in a car? Can cars be in space? Oh, no. I'll turn my light off. Can cars be in space? We're literally in space. This is Loveship. Thanks for being here. I don't know why you're not able to comment, Reginald. That's so weird. If it doesn't cause anyone harm, then you're good, I'm sure. But would it cause harm? That's what I'm afraid of. Would it at least cause psychological harm? Is what I'm afraid of. You didn't get to see your kids for 9 days? Are you happy about that or not happy? I share TikToks with my mom. Aw. You miss me? Lorna, thanks for being here. I'm so intrigued. In what way? Elaborate. I don't want people stealing my idea. Hello, Joy. It said, oh, you wanted to tell Kenjamin about a bad date? Too damn bad. You had a bad date? Am I going to be in the Barbie movie? I wish. They're going on vacation with their dad. The first few days are okay, but then I get depressed. Aw, so sweet. You're such a mom, Maria. I love that. When does the TV show air that you're in? It's already aired. So I wasn't here last night. I fell down a mountain. You fell down a mountain on your date? Was the date good otherwise? No. It is, yeah. The TV show's already out. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days. Fell or pushed? Deborah, thanks for the follow. Were you, did you fall down the mountain or were you pushed? Raise my kids, my entire town's kids. Definitely mom. And homie was like, I guess you can walk yourself. And my whole ankle was sprained. I would never. If my girl if her feet even hurt from not falling, I'm throwing her over my shoulder and I'm climbing up that mountain with her over my shoulder. That's awful. My side has a huge bruise. Is it on Netflix? I don't think so. I gave this man the ick for sure by falling. No! Men can't get an ick from you falling. That's not how men work. If you fall, a man is going to see that as an opportunity to be a hero and be a man. He's going to throw you over his shoulder and take you to the top. Oh, he definitely did. So I ghosted him. He didn't get... If he got the ick, that is not a man. Men don't get the ick from things like she fell. We get the ick from real things like vaping or being a bitch, not from falling. And since I'm not a love ranger here, I can't even use the ghost emoji. I'm headed off to walk the dogs before bed. Enjoy your walk. Red high heels, hello. Hi, Hannah. Carly, thank you for the likes. Good night, everyone. Stay wonderful. You too, Michelle. Megan, hi. Yeah, I couldn't imagine getting the ick because a girl fell down a mountain on our date. Am I being ignored? Alara, I think you're getting filtered, but hello. Saw my TA before my exam today, and I got so flustered. Your comments probably aren't working. Love your smooth audiobook voice. This is Audible. Thank you. I should do an audiobook. Yeah, well, apparently falling down a mountain is an ick. No, it's not. Sad now. Falling down a mountain is not an ick. It's cute. I think it would be cute if I went on a mountain date with a girl and she fell down the mountain. I think it'd be cute. You're definitely the funnest live. Do you have an Adam's apple? Yeah. BB, thank you for the follow. You think it'd be cute to watch me fall down a mountain? Yeah, if my date fell down the mountain, I would think would be adorable. And then I'd rush after her with my hair blowing in the wind. You're so cute with the neck brace. With my hair blowing in the wind, I'll be like, do you need some help? And I'll reach down and lift you up. And you'll be like, oh, my hero. And then we'll make out. And I'll throw you over my shoulder and walk you down the mountain. I think that's adorable. It'd be super cute and, like, very memorable. I agree. You don't understand how large the mountains are here. Coming out. I mean, either way, you got to get down the mountain. Might as well be cute about it. I probably was on the path of meeting Jesus. Like, what are we going to do? Am I going to roll you down the rest of the way? Or I'm going to throw you over my shoulder like a man? I'm throwing you over my shoulder. You know, like, don't underestimate boyfriend strength. Because when our girlfriend needs us, we have the strength of 7 horses, you know? And I ripped my Lululemon leggings. Aw, you poor millionaire. Ripping your Lululemon leggings. I think you'll be fine. That was an insightful look into Ken's fantasy. The greatest tragedy. Your favorite local high. Hello, Kat. Emily, welcome. Rebecca, hello. No, don't. If you fall on a date, don't worry that you gave them the ick. That's not real. That guy's an ick if he didn't help you. You should have got the ick that he didn't help. That he didn't make sure you were okay. I wonder what my boyfriend would do. He'd probably laugh. I wouldn't laugh at first. I would laugh on the way down. You know. But first I want to make sure you're okay. And if you're okay, then I'm going to laugh. What would have been fun except of what was under the rip? What was under the rip? Oh no. I gave myself the ick. Oh. Beautiful disaster. How has my favorite twin been? Marie, hello. Fur Baby Fiesta, welcome. Trenton, hello. Amy, don't say that. I'll laugh first. You would laugh if I potentially broke a leg or something falling down. I would be pissed off as I'm falling. I think I gave myself the ick from falling. I'm clumsy. No, I think it's cute. I think it's cute when somebody's clumsy. Hi, Shelby. Like, I would have made some joke about falling for me, you know? Like, I would have been like, damn, I didn't think you were going to fall for me this fast. As you're rolling down the mountain. I'd still ask if you're okay. Just laugh first. Hello, Shelby. Reason welcome. I'm literally covered in bruises. It's not cute. Bruises are cute, too. I'd fall with them because it's cute. I'm clumsy, too. My ex-husband came into my apartment this morning and drank my last coffee. That's weird. We don't like that. We don't like that level of comfort. Hello, Gary. We don't like that level of comfort of an ex just rolling up in your house. And send me a picture. Reginald, good night. Sweet dreams. Hi, Lauren. He wouldn't be alive if it were my last cup of coffee. I was definitely up too late trying to meet Jesus. Well, I hope you're okay. I hope you didn't hurt anything serious, Reginald, other than your self-esteem. Oh, you're not actually going to bed. Okay. Then never mind. You can stay up then. Thanks for likes, everybody. Hello, Jillian. Spam69. Thanks for likes. Hello, Gabe. Tony, home. Hello. Thank you for likes, everybody. I'm just waiting to see my favorite man. Who's your favorite man? How do you have Reginald? You got the same problem as who's the girl that comes in here and has a new boyfriend every single day? Amy, thank you for clicking my little heart, dude. Ken, I get asked that a lot. Okay. Very well. Who's trying to be my guest right now? I will have been with my boyfriend a year this month? Damn. That is crazy. What the fuck? It feels like you just got your boyfriend, Rihanna. That's insane. Ashley, hello. I've been TikTok's boyfriend for a year and a half now. It's so crazy. Thanks for likes, everybody. Maria, hello. Juan, welcome. Vicky, hi. Hugs everyone. How are you, movie theater? 186 days? What was 186 days, Amy? Hi, sweetie. Hello, Vicky. How are you? 186 days of being the little heart team, the Team Heart people. Hi, Jamie. Colonation, welcome. Is your name Ken? My name is Ken. You're so cute. Thanks. Thank you, Vicky. Hello, beef and cheese burrito. Hello, Erica. How old are you? I'm 31. How are you, beef and cheese burrito? What you up to tonight? Hello, Candace. Thanks for clicking my little heart person. Donna Williams, hi. 92. I was born in 1991. Unfortunately, I'm going to... Hello, Lori. Ken, why are we not friends on Snap? I've known you more than a year. Are we not? How do I flirt with TA guy? I'm super shy. How old are you, BB? I'm okay minus a misbehaving pup. Someone just peed on my freshly washed bedding. Christine, hello. Laura, thank you for likes. I'm 33. Am I too old for you? No. My ex-girlfriend was 33. Am I single? Yes, I am single. You're 19? Is that bad? How old is your little math tutor? Hi, Amanda. Angelo, hello. Back off, he's mine. Hi, Tommy. Baby's up in here. I'm old as fuck. Same. He's a chemistry tutor, and no idea, to be honest. How old does he seem? Like, is he like in his 40s, or is he like? Does he look as old as me, or is he like mid 20s, or around your age? Hello, Carla. Hi, Riley. Vicky, thank you so much for the follow. This is a trick question. It's not a trick question because I'm a man, you know. Like, it's whatever. If you think I look older than I am, it's fine. Hi, Carrie. Ken, I don't even look the age you are. Late 20s. I'm thinking a little younger than you. I don't know how to guess age. Hello, Carrie. You look younger. I do look younger. You look 28. That's how I feel. I feel like I look around 28. I need a burner account, apparently. You need to be like me. Is there something going on with comments and being a subscriber where it's acting weird? Hello, Batty. You can start by asking about him, like asking how old he is, asking what kind of stuff he does while he's tutoring you, you know. And then you could crank it up to how much how much chemistry you two have. No, even some of my puppies aren't getting through. Aw. Candace, thanks for all the roses. You look like 26, maybe? Nah. I don't feel like I look 26. How are you, Batty? Skippy Top, hello. How old are you? I'm 31. Hello, Jenny. I've definitely met people younger than me that look so much older than me, for sure. I might try that, but have to work up the courage to ask him that. Work up the courage to ask him how old he is? Or what he likes to do for fun? Girl, how out of your league is this guy? TikTok shouldn't be filtering a puppy. I agree. Yes, I'm just shy. Oh. I went in a bar the other night, and they told me I look like a teenager. So, oh, I guess Ria, you do look very young. I'd probably ID you, Ria, for sure. Hello, Abby. Even though you're what, like 30? You're 33, right, Ria? They tried to make me leave at first. Rebecca, hello. I'm almost 35. Okay. Kathy, hi. Hello, Carlo. The Manny, hello. People always tell me I look like the Manny. Kat, thank you for the likes. Amy, thanks for coming back. Blake, hi. It's getting so hot in here. I need some fresh air. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Lucas, welcome. Hello, Brandy. How hot does it get in there as a human? It's very humid in here. Come to Chicago. I love Chicago. Thank you for the likes. Big Bear, hi. Mary, welcome. George Lewis, hello. Cassie, welcome. Holly and Naveen, hello. I have an angel, hi. Yeah, it's so toasty right now. Hello, Jenny. Thank you for the likes, everybody. How are you, Heaven Angel? It was hot as fuck here today. Like 2 weeks ago, it snowed. Yes, it's like the 90s. How the fuck did it snow in June for you? What kind of relationship talk are we going to talk about? Cassie, we can talk about any kind of relationship stuff you want to. Holly, thank you for the follow. You live on a mountain? I'm doing great, Heaven Angel. We can talk about whatever you want to. We could talk about the Kiki Palmer situation and her boyfriend. You're going through a divorce right now? I'm sorry. That's awful. I'm sorry you're going through a divorce. Thank you for likes, everybody. Amy, thank you for likes. Laura, hello. Lindsay, hi. Lindsay Kaufman. Are you related to Lexi Kaufman? My TA looking like Bo Burnham. I don't know what that says about me. I mean, you got your type. That's okay. Tell him that you like... Tell him that you like his eyes and it's their bluish, brownish, greenish color. Let's see what he says. Maybe it is him. You're gonna be okay. I went through a divorce, best decision ever. Elsa, thank you for the follow. My little weasel and my husband left me about a week ago, and I'm living on my own for the first time. It's scary. That does seem scary. Living alone on for your first time ever in your entire life, or since being together. Hello, Tyler. Sam, welcome. Rebel, hi. Kiki, hello. Yes, I'm only 23. You'll get through it. You'll get through it, Cassie. And we'll be here for you every step of the way. Gaby, hello. Nevada, hi. Nicole, welcome. God is within her, hi. Kristen, hello. How you doing? Kiki, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Cassie, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the hand hearts, Lara. Danny Lynn, hello. Manny Lopez, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Is your neck painful sometimes? Sometimes I have to stretch it out a little bit. What would you cook for me if I came over? If a girl came over, I would cook for her. Nothing. I would cook for her nothing. I probably wouldn't jump right to cooking for a girl. Like I would take a girl out to eat before I would be cooking for her. And when I'm gonna cook for her, it's gonna be something that she likes. I'd have to get to know her. It depends on the girl, really. My first hand hearts. Have any advice for me to get myself back out there? How long have you been apart? Let's start there. How long have you been separated from your husband? Do you still live in the same house? Hello, I am Ryan. Good answer. Jesse, where have you been and how have you been? I'm Ryan from the Philippines. How are you? I'm great. How are you? About a month. He moved out. Okay, so you've been single for about a month. So Cassie, I would take the next month or two self-reflecting and think of things that you can work on and think of things that you will no longer accept going forward. You need to figure out what you want in a partner, especially going through a divorce. You know, there's a reason that relationship didn't last. There's a reason you got divorced. And, you know, you need to figure that out. Figure out the root of it. And really figure out what kind of partner you want going forward in the future. And then work on becoming that partner. That's what you need to do before you put yourself back out there. Figure out what you want and become that. And then don't accept less than that. I've been making a list of standards and going to therapy twice a week. I'm so proud of you. Where can I meet a man who isn't a loser and looks like you? In your dreams. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know where people fucking hang out. I don't know where you can just go and get somebody. I don't have the answers of how to find good people, unfortunately. Like, I'm still working on that. Me too. Like, I'm still working on trying to find somebody good. Like, every time I feel like we got one, we got somebody good, they disappoint me somehow in a big way. And it's like back to square one. Like, right now, like, I feel like maybe maybe what I want just doesn't exist, you know? Same, I always get this one. It feels like I'm cursed. I don't necessarily feel cursed. I just feel like the kind of woman I want isn't real. That's how I feel. I completely fallen out of love for any man. Is that normal? You've completely fall out of love for any man? What do you mean? What do you mean, Kiki? Elaborate. I walked away. Alara, I'm proud of you. I also walked away. Taddy, thank you for the follow. Like there comes a point where you just see the writing on the wall and you have to walk away. Like I'm not going to talk about it, but I spent my weekend with somebody and I thought everything was going to be great, and by the end I had to let them go, and they are not happy about that, but I see the writing on the wall, you know? Like I just know how that ends, and you have to get to the point where you recognize toxic behavior and you can fast forward a little bit in time and just see. Like I don't need to read the last page to know how the story ends anymore, you know? And it's a little frustrating to be at this point in my life where I am like, I'm just a little too good. I'm just a little too good at reading people. I'm a little too good at fast forwarding and seeing the end. Like it sucks because I don't go through those years of those, like I don't give myself the good years. I don't give myself the good months with the person that could be there because I just know how it ends, you know, which kind of sucks that I am missing out on those years, but I feel like I would rather just wait for somebody who's going to be good for all the years, you know, not just the first one or two. I have no interest in getting in any relationship with anyone. That's fine. You know, take your time before you get back out there. When you're ready again, you'll know. You're so handsome. I wanna FY your lips. I wanna FY your lips are DLCs and your legs not expected but cool. Well, thank you. Whatever the fuck that means. I know exactly how you feel. I hope you find someone and you will. Thank you, Vicky. Same, I can talk to someone for 10 minutes and see the red flags right away. Yeah, so like I don't necessarily look for red flags, but I notice them. You know? Like I notice behavioral patterns that will lead to a not fun time. I think enjoying your own company and appreciating yourself. Test. Hello, Reginald. Cheryl, thank you for clicking my little heart person. I know my red flags, I'm working on them. I'm enjoying comments here. Where are you from? I'm from Ohio. It worked. It did work. Wish I could meet someone like you. You seem deep and interesting. Thank you. I wish I could meet someone like me too. I wish I could meet a girl who was like me. Like I just want somebody who's passionate about love. You know, like I'm tired of the people who are guarded and they're just like scared of love. You know, like I just want someone who's ready to dive the fuck in, you know? And who's caring and kind. I just want someone who will date me. No, you don't, Reginald. You don't want somebody who will just date you. There are plenty of people who will just date you. You want somebody who's going to be good to you. You want somebody who's going to care about you and your well-being. They're going to care about your happiness. That's what you want. You don't want somebody to just fill a space, you know? I have to want to date them too. Thank you so much for the hand heart, Cheryl. Nubia, hello. I want someone who will help when I fall down a mountain. Exactly. That's what you want. He's so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. Exactly, Reginald. You want somebody, when you fall down the mountain, for them to chase after you in slow motion with their hair blowing in the wind. Ken, he did it again. I should have known he'd be a repeat offender. He did what again, Beth? Nubia, thank you for the follow. I will usually push them off the mountain. I want someone who can and will meet me 100% with 100%. I don't necessarily need you to match my energy. I give 100. I don't necessarily need you to also give 100, but I need you to at least give like 80%, you know? Like the problem with like avoidance, which is what I just keep running into over and over and over again, is that they give like 40%. And I can't be having that. Can't be having that. The one guy I like is cute. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Reginald, I think your move is you need to take every single guy to the mountain and just fall and see which one cares. What you need is invisible to eyes, just can be seen with heart, and the right moment will show up. I just get annoyed when I put all my energy into someone and they toss me aside. Yeah, I feel you. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather give all my energy to somebody and be tossed aside than just kind of like lazily go through the motions. I think it's fun to love, you know? I think it's fun to get your heart broken. As much as it hurts, you know, I think it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. DC, thanks for being here. Reginald on the first date. So hypothetically, if I were to take a header down a mountain, will you be listening to Speak Now tonight? Not tonight, but I for sure will be listening to Speak Now. Your boy's definitely a Swiftie. Are you from Ohio? I'm so wifey and for that. So you really want me to be Jesus then? I want someone who will work with me and in the relationship instead of leaving me all alone. Yeah, same. Like, I want somebody who's constantly considerate of me, you know, who's constantly considering my feelings, who's constantly considering the relationship and isn't all about them. That's what I want. I want the relationship to be a priority. That's what I want. I'm an optimist. I will always give all my energy. Everyone is a new person. Facts. He went quiet and didn't talk to me for a week. Then said he wanted to just be friends because we moved too fast and he wasn't ready for a serious relationship right now. He needs to focus on himself and our daughter. Well, Beth, you tried your best. And like you said, you knew better. You gave him another chance, which is fine. You know, you've got a good heart. And when you have a good heart, you give people more chances than you should. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. You'll never fool me again. So Beth, just it's time to move on. You got your answer. Do you consider yourself traditional? In some senses, yeah. That happened. Everyone went through that, but time heals every wound, believe me. Mayor Joe, hello. Do you like Latinas? I do like Latinas. You're so incredibly handsome, and your voice is so seductive. Oh, this whole thing? Thank you, User14. But for real, if I meet one more avoidant, I'll voluntarily go off the mountain. Yeah. Unfortunately, you're going to meet more avoidance because avoidant attachment style is a more common attachment style than anxious attachment. Anxious is only 20%, and avoidance make up 30%. So that's fun. Been married 13 years and still don't have it figured out. We're growing together and it works. Well, I'm happy for you. He still wants to talk and hang out, etc. And he still has my car. I'll get that shit back. What's your nationality? I have no idea. I have no idea what my nationality is. I want someone who would fight with me and stop to work it out, cuddle, game with, and spend time with. His voice is so soothing. I fell asleep on the live last night. Good. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you advice. I'm here to help you kick your toxic relationship to the side. I'm here to help you find a healthy love. And I'm also here to give you some ASMR. I'm here to seduce you with my voice and put you to sleep. What if this man is my husband? Could be. Then I'll meet no more avoidant. Exactly. Oh, daddy is back. Daddy is back, G. Riley too, hello. You, good night, beautiful day. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jenny. You're so adorable. I love your voice too. Thank you. Sometimes he holds me hostage so I can't sleep. Okay, daddy. Oh, they're so funny. Hello, Jay. If an ex smeared your name to people, would you tell everyone what really happened or leave it alone? It depends. It depends on what's being said and who is it being said to. There's no point in me explaining myself to their friends or family because friends and family are always going to take their side. If it were public and it got bad enough, I would for sure talk my side. Yeah. But all of us are going to be the bad guy in somebody's story. Prime example of the last girl I gave a chance to. I communicated to her before we even met that I'm like, you're giving avoidant vibes, but we'll see. There are things I'm willing to work through, and there's things that I wouldn't be willing to work through. We spent 4 days together. She had avoidant patterns that I was not willing to work through, and she asked me if she was ever going to see me again, and I told her no. And she was not happy with that. So she was very mean to me about it. But I had to stick my ground and be nice as possible. And no matter how nice I was, she was still mean about it. And it is what it is. But it just goes to show you, like, no matter how good you are to somebody, no matter how gracefully you go, if somebody wants you to be the bad guy in their story, you're going to be the bad guy in their story. So it is what it is, He's Kenjamin. I'm both anxious and avoidant, but I push myself every day to be better and go out of the comfort zone. Well, I'm proud of you for working on yourself. Can I ask you a personal question? Yeah. Can you get an answer for the personal question? Maybe. Depends what the question is. I'm going to anyway, but he can only hold me hostage when I can't close the live. Do you vibe with the daddy thing? Yeah. I used to be like, that's so weird. I would never like a girl calling me daddy until it happened. And then I liked it, Not every single time, like, it has to be a moment. I'll keep this as clean as possible for TikTok because we're on TikTok. But yeah, there is a time and place for daddy. you know? The time and place does exist. And be there or be square. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I enjoy it when the time calls for it, yes. He eats chocolate cake, so I'm going to say yes. I'm always a good guy. It sounds like it wasn't meant to be. Now you found me by Felicia. I never thought that'd be a vibe I liked, but I'm learning new things about myself. How old are you? I'm 31. Channel Surfer, hello. Hello from Texas. Angela from Texas, hi. Hi, Supercan. Hello, Joe. Thank you for always answering my questions. I enjoy hearing your advice. You're welcome. Shorty, thank you for the TikTok. Yeah, not that I at the grocery store, but yes, other times, yes. Yeah. I can't do the daddy thing. Reginald, here's the thing. People who aren't about the whole daddy thing, one day you will be. One day you will. Hello, Jessica. The time hasn't came for you yet, Reginald. I'm into whatever my man likes. I have a mega healthy relationship with my dad, so it grosses me out to say that. Conversation that I walk into. How are you, Cat? Thanks for being here. You gotta experience the moment. Yeah. You'll have to experience the moment, and the moment will come for you, Reginald. Reginald, you're what, like 24? You've got time. You got time. The time comes. The time didn't come for me until I was 31. You know, I'm 31 now. So literally during the past 365 days, my time came. And it sure did. You know, it sure did. I'm old enough to be their mom, but yo, I'm convinced that I'm attracted to emotionally stunted guys. I say zaddy. So I'm not dating for a while. Some hot tea today. But what if I'm not a sub? You will be. You will be, Reginald. The time will come for you. Don't worry. He also admitted he is afraid of committing because he doesn't want to get his heart broken again. My boyfriend and I are currently long distance. Was online 4 hours ago, but hasn't responded to me in 18 hours? Hasn't responded in 18 hours? You're only gonna get hotter. I'll be 31 in a few hours. Well, happy birthday, Brandy. 43, but there's just some stuff I'm done with. Hello, Alyssa. Just wait till the 30s hit. I actually am some. Just, Daddy, I can't do it. Not yet. But the time comes, Reginald. Don't worry. My ex called me mommy. I didn't like it. Yeah, I don't think I could call a girl mommy. I probably could. I feel like I probably could when I think about it. I feel upset. So upset. I've been crying for hours. Won't even pick up. That's red flag as fuck. Ocean Blue. He hasn't responded in 18 hours. You guys are long distance. Like, communication is important no matter what. But communication is especially important in long distance or in moments that there's distance. You know, like, even if you live together, if you're living together, communication is still important of like, hey, I'm running late. This is happening. But if one person travels for work, like, that's the time communication really needs to show the fuck up, is when you're apart. So the fact that the communication is that bad in your long distance, he was online 4 hours ago. He hasn't responded to you in 18 hours. Ocean Blue, I would consider yourself single. Ain't no damn way. That just happened to me, but mine hadn't responded in a week. 37 here. Yeah, I can't do the daily thing mainly because the guy I know do it as a power trip. It definitely is a power trip. Definitely is a power trip. But sometimes it's necessary. Well, he just doesn't have the same ring as Daddy. But it could. It could, though. Red flag. Yeah, I think so, too. He has been so horrible and distant, too. You're completely right. Yeah. And he's been distant, like, that's... No way, girl. If a man called me mommy, I think I'd literally get the ick like I didn't give birth to you. Reginald, you're 24. There will be a time, okay? The time will come. The time will come for you. How are you and how was your 4th of July? Kathy, I'm good. How are you doing? My 4th of July was non-existent. I didn't do anything for the 4th of July. How about Little Mama? I would not call a girl Little Mama. Unless her lip gloss is popping. Hello, Allie Ray. Ashley, thank you for the follow. I agree. I will cry and get over it. Oh. Go live your life, girl. So many fish out there. Communication is key, girl. Run. Hope you start feeling better. I talked to my guy about how communication was important to me, and he did what he did knowing that. Yeah. Like, here's the thing is, I feel like everybody knows communication is important. It's just a matter of getting rid of the people who don't care, who don't give a fuck. You know, like the cute little TikTok quote of like communication isn't key, comprehension is. It's like, nah, people comprehend. They understand. They understand what they need to do. They understand what hurt you. It's just that they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Channel server, you have a good night too. Ducks are triggering. Aw. R.I.P. Jess. Jess, you're in our thoughts and prayers. You're in our memory. The former Duck champion. Rest in peace. It's all about the Corgi champion now. I understand that what it was like 5 miles away. He didn't communicate with me for almost a month. Say my name one more time, can I dare you? Reginald, listen. I'm 33. I like calling him daddy. Just go watch some 50 Shades of Grey and see how you feel. Reginald, I've been with plenty of 24-year-olds. He doesn't understand what you're capable of. It's not the same. 24-year-old men and 24-year-old women are not the same. I call my nieces little mamas. Lip gloss poppin'. Can't think so, I'm a baby. Reginald, you are a baby. Wait till Reginald hears good girl. Yeah. That works at all ages. I'm fine with that one. I do like that one. Now try daddy's good girl. I'll get you there. Don't say it like that. Show some of these young folks now way more than me. I'm talking to this guy. He always thinks I'm lying and making up excuses when I'm not. What should I do? When is this happening, Erica? What does he think you're lying and making excuses about? Stevie, hello. Oh my God, say it again. I'm at a time where I don't want to lead someone on and don't want someone to lead me on. Yes. Love the lights. Thank you. Watch how you say things, sir. Sorry. Stevie, thanks for the follow. Good night, Daddy. Respectfully, thank you. Good night. I just objectified you, Ken, but it's actually fine. I'm fine being objectified. You can objectify me. Hazel, thanks for the follow. If they say sorry, I should have messaged you, but we're too overwhelmed to cover it. Hi from San Jose. Hello. You're so handsome. Thank you. I do like it. I like being objectified. Like at the end of the day, I am just a piece of meat. Alara, thank you for sharing the lives. Ken's a piece of meat. Grade A steak. IMO. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the recognition. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Kosher hot dog. Black Angus. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Everyone is more than a piece of meat except for me. Like, I told him how I'm mentally not stable, and he put a test on me to see if I can keep my word. Ken, you're a person. I won't objectify you again. It's okay. I'm not a person. That you're aware of anyways. So we did a test. I forget what the test is called. We did it last summer. And I am actually a dominant vanilla daddy, is what the test said. Thank you for likes, everyone. So I am a dominant Tiff. Like, not everyday deli meat, he was Wagyu quality. Oh, the brat test. I don't know what it's called. Everybody wanted me to take the test last summer. Dominant vanilla daddy. Yeah. Yeah, those are my top three. Dominant was my number one, and then second was vanilla, and third was daddy. Vanilla one. Yeah, because I don't try weird shit. I have literally no words for that. Allie, thanks for the likes. So vanilla in the sense of I don't do weird shit. Dude, you ate chocolate cake. That's vanilla. What test? I don't remember what the test is. I don't remember what it's called. You ate chocolate cake. You try weird shit. I feel like that's very vanilla. What's the craziest thing you've done? Probably eat chocolate cake. Thank you for likes, everybody. I cannot stop. Like the icing was vanilla. Eating chocolate cake itself isn't vanilla. The icing was vanilla. Yes, that's what it is, Amy. Thank you. I'd argue it's actually the worst thing you could do. Really? I feel like there's way worse things. Picking up the fork is vanilla. Eating the chocolate cake is not. Like, he says, you say things, but I do it. But the same, I don't remember when he says wow or really. Are you blushing? No. Hello, Janice. Is eating chocolate cake a euphemism? It is, yeah. I can't believe there's some people who don't know the chocolate cake story. Hi, Kevin. And I can't tell it because I'm a good boy now. Here are all the desserts. Hi, Kevin. So you've told your boyfriend you're mentally unstable, and he tests you to see if you are a woman of your word. He thinks that you're making excuses. In what ways are you mentally unstable? What do you mean by that, Erica? Do you have a diagnosis? You don't have to share anything with us that you don't want to. But are you diagnosed with something that you're like, bro? Why are you single? I'm single because I got catfished for 6 months, and then the next girl I tried with was avoidant. That's why I'm single. Your hair looks good tonight. Is it freshly cut? No. I did cut it like a week ago, so maybe a little bit. Strawberry, your hair looks good tonight too. Ken always did when he tells it. Yeah, I always get in trouble when I tell the chocolate cake story. Email, now I want to know. Yeah, none of that, Tiff. Absolutely not. Like, I'm definitely too afraid of hurting a woman physically. Like, I don't. Like, I've had girls tell me to hurt them, and absolutely not. I will not. Very nice. Kathy, hello. To be honest, I don't like to be. Hello, Kathy. I had a boyfriend who was into hot wax. I like hot wax. Ken, I'm bashful. You do have a diagnosis, got you. Maybe sit down and maybe watch some YouTube videos about whatever you're diagnosed with and educate him on it. And just have conversations about it, communicate about it, have boundaries around it. Maybe help him understand your diagnosis and ways to communicate around it, or ways to compromise around it, and ways to make your relationship easier for the both of you with that diagnosis. That's what I would do. I would work on educating him about it. That shit burned. Well, Reginald, the closer you hold it to your body, the more it burns. So if it burns, you just pull it away. So that's time to cool off on the way down. Pro tips from your TikTok boyfriend, Super Ken. Here, I learned my lesson on saying it. Hot wax is wonderful. It is. And they have hot wax that doubles as massage oil. It's a 2-for-1. You get some wax, you get a nice massage. We love it. But one thing I would absolutely never do is eat chocolate cake. It wasn't on purpose, okay? That was not the plan. That wasn't the plan. Reginald, it wasn't the plan. It was... What's the word I'm looking for? It was spontaneous. It was a spontaneous moment. He said he looks it up, but he always starts arguing with me. Look it up together. Watch videos on it on YouTube together, Erica. Not separate, so there's no argument. You know? Because he can't really argue with doctors. He can't argue with psychologists and therapists. You know? Like, he's got to accept it as facts. Like, this is me. This is me, take it or leave it. And this is how we can work around my triggers. This is how we can work around your triggers, about my triggers. This is how we can do this or do that, you know? Because you're going to therapy, you're working on it, you're trying your best, and that's really all you can do. What if the hot wax got in hair? Because we don't do that. Wax is to keep it away from hair, you know? If it's going on the back, you put the hair up. Face down, hair goes up. But it shouldn't be close to the neck. So you should be good. Let me just try it next time. When I first got on, I was like, chocolate cake is delicious. What are you talking about? Yeah, but you deserve compensation for that one. Now I get it. Ken is here. I am here. Hi, Rihanna. It's wild up here tonight. It is wild. Rihanna knows chocolate cake. I need to know chocolate cake. Lizzle's slow. Right, makes sense. Sorry about this, but thank you so much. You don't have to be sorry. Erica, look at me. Erica, this is what I'm here for. Erica, I want all of you to be happy and healthy and in love. You know, I want your relationships to flourish. I want you to find partners who are going to love you and care about you and not put you through some bullshit that you don't have to beg and teach them how to care about you, teach them how to be a decent human. You know, that's all I want. I want to teach all of you how to set boundaries and love yourself and stand up for yourself. I want you all to know when to walk away and when to fight, when to work on things and how to work on things and how to communicate things. That's what I'm here for, Erica. I want you to be happy and I want you to fix your relationship. And I feel like that's the best way to start. And you can come in here every single night for more advice and it's free. And if anything is too personal and you don't want to talk about it on live, you can always book a phone call with me. You can always book a FaceTime with me. I do 30 minutes and they're 50% off. Linktree in the bio. Right now, you can book a phone call with me or FaceTime with me. And we can talk about literally anything you want. Ken answered to Daddy, and I was wondering who is down with that vibe. Reginald is not. What's happening? Chocolate cake and waxing. Angelica, thank you so much for clicking my little heart person, sending the finger hearts. A fun dessert and a hair removal process. It's just hard to find the one, you know? Well, you don't find the one, you make the one. You choose the one. You don't find them. You're not going to just stumble on the one. You know, you find somebody who's good. You find somebody who cares. You find somebody who is compatible who's compatible at least when it comes to intimacy, you know? Because if you have somebody like me, for example, I'm a physical touch person. Thank you so much for the hot dog, Han. Thanks for the singing hot dog. If you have somebody like me, I'm into physical touch. I'm into quality time. I like love. You know, I love love. So I would not work with an avoidant, for example, who likes to sleep in a separate bed or in a separate bedroom or even a separate house. Like some avoidants want to sleep in a separate house. Like no matter how much I would care about that person or love that person, I would not be happy in a relationship like that where I'm sleeping in a separate bed. But if that isn't the issue, and there's maybe the issue is communication, we can learn that. We can learn each other's communication styles and learn to compromise around communication and be better at that and become the one for each other. But there are just some things, I feel like intimacy is one of those things you need to figure out fast if you're going to be compatible there. Because, you know, if you have two people who don't mind sleeping in the same beds, it works. But I see so many relationships. I see so many people in their 50s and their 60s and 70s who sleep in separate beds than their partners, and that's not a relationship I want. Alara, thank you so much for the butterflies. So I stay away from people like that. So you just have to figure that out. But if both of you are that way, then it works. You know, it's fine. If both of you are a little bit avoidant in that sense, then a relationship will work. Just choose each other and work through everything else. But the intimacy compatibility has to be there first. Everything else is a choice. But you don't want to force the other person to be comfortable with things they're just not comfortable with. Like maybe they can get there, maybe they can go through therapy, but damn. We're in our 30s. It's like, do I have time for that? Do I have time to teach an old dog new tricks? Angelica and Izzy, thank you for the follow. Can I book a phone call and call you daddy? I don't think I can do it without. Yeah, you can. You can do that. I've never called my dad daddy. I call him by his name. I only say dad when I discuss him to other people. Kathleen, hello. Now I'll be sending Ken messages. Rogers, why? He is partially quoting a Kenny Rogers song. I am? I don't know any Kenny Rogers songs. What if wax gets on the chocolate cake? That's fair game. Wax can get on the chocolate cake. Sometimes the wax got to go on the chocolate cake. You know, I call that the birthday cake. You know, sometimes you got to blow out the candles. When you get older, you choose the one for sure. Facts. I only send Ken hate mail. I just want someone trustworthy. I work contract work. We don't like you anyways. I've been trying to talk him into being my real friend. Victoria, thanks for the follow. I have to take the pups outside. They usually do that due to ailments at older ages. I don't know about usually. Sometimes. I would say sometimes. I feel like usually one partner's avoidant. And they don't want to sleep in the same bed with their person. Sometimes it's sometimes it's an ailment. Sometimes it is a sickness or things like that. I don't know about usually. I don't know the percentage. But I've definitely had girlfriends in the past whose parents slept in separate beds. And none of them had any sort of ailments. It's just one person's avoidant. And surprisingly, I'll just say the number. You know, it's been 2 people. It's been two people in the past, and surprisingly, it's the mom. The mom is the avoidant person, and I don't want that. Like their dad seems super sweet, super caring, super kind. Like I see myself and their fathers a lot. I'm like, and then there's their mom who's avoidant, sleeping in a different bed. I'm like, damn. Like, is that my future? Because I don't want that. So I'm going to have to let go of your daughter, you know, especially if she's showing avoidant vibes and is the same way in a sense, you know? Like, I feel like an avoidant attachment, if it's not being actively worked on, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse the older you get. I'm with you. Intimacy is the key. I need that touch and I need that touch and to feel love. Exactly. Like how I get close is like, don't get me wrong. I enjoy going out to dinner and going on walks and holding hands and kissing and this and that. But where I fall in love is the late nights when you fall asleep on my chest and I'm rubbing your hair and I'm kissing your forehead. It's in the moments where I wake up before you and I just look over at you and you just look so goofy, but you're so cute. It just makes my heart explode. Like those are the moments I fall in love. And if we're sleeping in separate bedrooms, I'm not going to have those moments, you know? Like I like feeling like a protector, and I really feel like a protector when I'm holding my person at night. You know, close to me. I just need that. I need that to fall in love. Like the other stuff is nice and it might push me in that direction, but those are the moments that really get me. Loretta, thank you for the follow. You don't look okay. Is something bothering you? Kind of. Kind of. I'm an old dog learning new tricks. Just not the lingo, apparently. Trustworthy, yes. We're those people. Hello, Wendy. My parents have been married 50 years and still do the do good. Love to see that. My parents sleep in separate beds. My mom snores like a beast. But that's all right. Like the last two girls I've slept with snore like a fucking chainsaw. But I don't care. I don't care how much you snore. That's the excuse they use. You know, like that's always the excuse is he snores, she snores. No. No. One of them's avoidant is the truth. But they use snore as the excuse because they know deep down it shouldn't be this way, but it is. And they probably don't understand internally why they feel the way that they do, why they feel smothered by the person they're married with, why they don't want to sleep in the same beds, why they don't want to sleep in the same room, why they want to be alone for 8 hours a day and just lay there and sleep. They might not understand it. So they snore as a scapegoat. Like that's always what they say. But I know the truth. I see through it. I see right through it. That sounds so cute. That sounds so cute. Rye, thank you for the follow. Tammy, hello. There's some terrible snoring. You can't sleep through cat. No, there isn't. Look, trust me. I'm not going to say any names, but these girls were like sleeping with a chainsaw next to me. And I survived. I survived. Next time a guy complains about my story, I'm going to tell him Ken thinks it's adorable. I mean, I didn't think it was adorable, but I survived. I didn't think the chainsaw snoring was adorable. I wasn't like, aw, I was just like, damn. I didn't know girls could snore this loud. But I survived. All you have to do is fall asleep before the person who snores. Personally, I like being held. For me, it's a feeling of safety. Yeah, and I like to hold. You know, I like to hold them till they fall asleep. Oh, well, when I tell it, you think it's adorable. I don't know. I don't know if I would ever find snoring adorable, but hi, Ethan. Thanks for being here. We're humans. But I notice a lot that is the out of like, oh, they sleep in separate beds because one of them snores. Or they sleep in separate beds because one of them let themselves go. And now there's no longer a spark. I don't know. I don't know if that's the truth. I don't think that's the truth. BPD baddie. Hello. Thanks for likes. I love cuddles. Same. I fall for people when I see how they treat others and animals. Move a turtle out of the road and I melt. Nah, if I see a turtle on the road, I'm a Mario, that bitch. You know, I'm gonna hop right on and just kick it to the side. Just kidding. Ken, you're my TikTok boyfriend and you can't even think my snoring you'll never hear is adorable. I don't think anybody likes snoring, but I'll put up with it. It's fine. It's whatever. It's life. We're humans. Hello, Casey. Turtles carry diseases. Don't be touching turtles. Hello, Jenna. Jenna Marie, how are you? No, not the turtle. Let's go save turtles and look for trustworthy people. That's so funny. Nah, I'm for sure not helping a turtle cross the road. Christina, hi. Like, it might be selfish, but, like, I like when people do things for me. Like, it makes my heart melt when they check up on me, when they make sure I'm okay. You know, like, I like a woman with, I don't want to say maternal instincts, but, you know, just a woman who's caring and warm, who checks up on you, make sure things are fine. Like, that gets me. That makes me melt. Turtles are so cute, though. Christina, hi. What turtles are you touching? All turtles carry diseases. They're like bottom feeders. Turtles are like, they just crawl around and eat everything in dirt. They're like snails, sort of. I don't know if snails carry diseases in the way that turtles do. Turtles have all sorts of diseases you're not supposed to be touching on. Turtles are cute. You're right. Kids. Hello, Cody. That's a specific love language. I had that language, but you get burned a lot. But here's the thing: is like, I feel like maternal instincts are just that. They're instincts. I don't feel like you can be burned out of being a caring person. You're either a caring person or you're not. You're either loving, caring, kind, and warm, or you're not. Like, I'm a caring person. I'm a check up on people kind of person. And that's what I like to see in women as well. Like, I like somebody who cares if you're okay, who checks up on you, who wants to know if you're too cold, you're too hot, you need some water, let me get you a snack, are you this or that, like constantly asking questions, making sure you're comfortable. Like, I love that. I'm all those things, but I can never with a turtle murderer. Burn in the way that I get used for it. Carrying people to save turtles. I don't know. I honestly feel like it's a red flag when people are like, I like animals more than I do people. Excuse me. That's, any girl who's ever said that sentence to me always turned out to be not mentally well. J-Hope, hi. I have a turtle tattoo. Yeah, you do. You do have a turtle tattoo, Cody. You have a sea turtle. Hi, Allie. Exactly. I used to toss them my ambulance lights and move them out of the road. Are you warm? Can I get you a snack? Okay, we have to stop snoring. People can't help it. I love everyone. I got some walls up from it, but not enough to not help others. Hi, Rhea. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, like the people who love animals more than they do people. Like, it's cute to say, but it's a red flag. It's a red flag for sure. If you care too much, that's also a problem. If you care about people more than you care about yourself, in terms of protecting yourself, not in terms of like selfishness and self-centeredness, but if you care about people's happiness more than you do your happiness, if you're constantly sacrificing your boundaries just so that you don't piss people off, or so that you don't make them angry, or so that they won't abandon you, then yes, that is a problem. We need to love ourselves enough to set boundaries and protect our heart and protect our mental health and not be abused, not be mistreated. All of us in here have loved broken people. So we also deserve love as we are right now. We shouldn't have to earn love from the person that we already love. You shouldn't be having to convince somebody to love you, because they didn't have to convince you. People are evil. People can be evil, yes. I had a pet turtle. I named Tina Turtle. The ignoring my own boundaries to not get abandoned. Yeah. Usually people with an anxious attachment style will ignore your own boundaries to not get abandoned. Dang, Ken hit in my sore spots tonight. That gives me a panic attack and nightmares. I want to get a pet turtle and name it Kenjamin. That's so cute. He hates that name. I do hate that name. America. Can we declare tomorrow International Original Day? Why tomorrow? I feel like International Original Day should be the day you fell off of the mountain. I was told I need to set boundaries, but that makes me feel mean. It's not mean, because this is what has helped me set boundaries, Brittany. Because by the end of my narcissistic relationship of 3.5 years, I had I wouldn't say an extreme anxious attachment, and thankfully it didn't get to the point where I developed a CPTSD and a fearful avoidance. It didn't get to that point. But you don't set boundaries because you do feel mean, or you feel like you're controlling, or you feel like you're this, or you feel like you're that. The way that I look at it that has helped me come to terms with setting boundaries is that for me to show up as the best version of myself in the relationship, for me to show up as, confident and dominant and somebody who can take charge and make decisions, I need to protect myself. I need to protect my heart. I need to protect my heart from feelings of anxiety. So I need to set boundaries around things that cause anxiety. And those things aren't necessarily bad things or good things. They're just, for the time being, I'm not comfortable with these things. So I'm going to set boundaries around them. And you're going to have to compromise with me around those boundaries, or I'm just not going to be in a relationship with you. As simple as that. And somebody who loves you is going to respect those boundaries, and they're going to compromise around them. And somebody who doesn't is going to cling on to whatever that thing is that makes you uncomfortable, because they would rather have that than have you. And that's fine. Let them go. Find somebody who would rather have you than whatever that thing is that makes you uncomfortable for the time being, because we do heal and we get better. Like, my anxious attachment really doesn't exist. Like, I have little to no anxious attachment anymore. I'm probably like 99.99999% healed. I'll know when I'm in an actual relationship, but I'm really good at setting my boundaries. I'm really good at walking away when I see the writing on the wall. So view boundary setting as allowing you to show up in a relationship the best way you possibly can, because you want to be a good partner. You want to be the best partner that you can be when you have an anxious attachment style. And that's why you sacrifice, because you just want to be good for them. And you don't really care if they're good for you. Like, you'll beg for them to be good for you, but they never will. And you'll just allow it. You'll allow them to be bad for you. You can't do that. You have to look out for yourself. You can't let yourself become this belittled version, this tiny version of what you used to be. Don't let people kill your shine. I can stand up for myself, but the feeling of needing to earn being loved back. Well, then creating Kenjamin was actually my greatest achievement. So yesterday, we can't celebrate it. Why are we celebrating tomorrow? I celebrated you falling off the mountain, Reginald. What do you mean? I celebrated yesterday. When I saw that you had a bruised hand, I was like, yes, it's the best day ever. Self-love. I still feel like I have to earn love. I'm working on it though. Yeah. We need to stay away from people who make us feel like we have to earn their love. Like, that's the thing. Is if we feel like somebody is telling us, earn my love, no thanks. I don't want to do that. I don't want to earn your love. Because you don't have to earn my love. We just spent time together, and there it was. Nothing you do or don't do can earn love. You are love. Facts. I feel like everyone leaves me. I've decided to love and not expect them to stay. I know, but it's hard. It is hard. Everything is hard. Everything in life is hard, but it's got to be done. I'm back. I got sidetracked outside. I'm obsessed with the landscape where I live. Actually, my whole thigh is bruised. I slid down. Yeah, Reginald fell off a mountain. I didn't fall that far, but yeah, I did. My date got the ick. I don't feel like your date got the ick. I think you're making that up. Hi, Jen. How do you know that your date got the ick for you falling off of a mountain? Hi, Allison. How do you know, Reginald? How do you know he got the ick? Like, I don't know. I just can't imagine hiking with a girl. She falls off a mountain. And I'm like, ew, what a dork. And why don't you personally DM him and ask? I will. If you send me his IG, I will DM him. I literally get the ick if my date fell. What the fuck is your problem, Cody? All right, I can never go on a date with Cody because I will for sure fall. The way he just gave you the side eye as you were falling down a cliff. He said, "Oh my god, you fell, gross." All of you guys will get the ick. I'm not going on a date with any of you. I sprained my ankle. Not you, Ken, but someone I just met. Oh, so I'm safe. I'm safe from you getting the ick. I have masculine energy. I don't how to let a man to provide for me since I always provide for men. Well, you need to learn, Izzy. If you have masculine energy, you need to learn how to step in your feminine. Even if it's uncomfortable for you, even if it doesn't feel natural, force it. Force yourself to step in the feminine and let a man take charge here and there. Slowly but surely. You don't have to do it every single time. I'm not telling you turn off your masculine energy right now. Just turn the switch off. You're going to have to ease into it. But every once in a while, let the man take charge. Let the man make the decision. Let the man pay for dinner, But I get it. I understand because you've probably spent your entire life having your own back and taking care of everything yourself. But slowly but surely, just be feminine. It's okay. It might not feel okay. It might not feel natural, but you'll get there. You'll get there. And, you'll find somebody who will make you feel comfortable in your feminine. It was like almost a vertical climb. So it was basically a cliff. You guys were rock climbing and you fell and he got the ick. Hello, Derek. He will say he got the ick. I will DM him for sure. Listen, if I fell, just know that I didn't. I'll just laugh at you first. Still check if you're okay, but I'll laugh. No guy will ever date me or marry me. Why do you say that, Silverhawk? Why do you feel like you're why do you say that you're ugly? What about you are you not happy with? Guy falls, I try to care for him. Guy freaks out and ghosts me. I was literally bleeding. My homie was like side-eye. Guys ghost me on social media all the time. I cry every day. Well, what's going on? What do you feel like you can do to improve your appearance? What do you think you can change about yourself if you're not happy with yourself? Judy, hello. Silverhawk, are you a man or a woman? Kristen, so you're a woman. Focus on you. I always falling or bumping my head when I like a guy. I fell downstairs before. Guys can't deal with my health issues or the way my life is. So you have health issues that stop you from focusing on your appearance, like fitness or learning how to do makeup, learning how to do your hair, things like that. And I swear through my shirt. You mean sweat? You sweat through your shirt? was hot as hell. I've run into my room door, apologized to the door, and didn't realize it until I got back downstairs. At least you apologize to your door. When you run into something, you apologize it. I tell it, watch. If I run into something, I'm like, watch where the fuck you're going. If I run into the door, I will yell at the door for bumping into me. I did some research. NTI guy is in fact 26 to 27. That's not too big of a gap. You're 19, he's 26. That could work. Do your thing, girl. I'm a woman. I'm 45, single. No kids, no drama. So if you can't laugh at me like I laugh at myself. Evening. Baby girl 89, hello. Okay, good. Sorry for the typos. Okay. Because here's the thing, Reginald. That could have went both ways. When you said you swear through your shirt, I was imagining you falling down the cliff and just like biting your shirt and saying fuck, you know? The whole time. Like 20 times. I thought that's what you meant. But sweat makes a lot more sense. I'm La Florida. Hello, Grace. Elizabeth, hello. I have severe asthma, severe sleep apnea, severe allergies. I get allergy shots every 2 weeks. Some guy yelled at me for saying I date as old as 32. You're 24, Reginald? If a 32-year-old man was like, hey, there's this 24-year-old girl, Reginald, she seems really into me, I would definitely tell him don't do it. But it's just one of those things of like, you're the younger person, you have the power, and you know your intentions, and that's all that matters. If your intentions are pure, long run, go for it. But if there were a 32-year-old guy who came in here is just like, there's this 24-year-old girl, I'd say absolutely not, bro. Ain't no damn way. Elizabeth, hi. Oh, wow, you like them all of them. He's driving me insane. 7 years older than you is old. Kind of be like, that's not a girl name, don't do it. Reginald is a girl's name. I live in my own home, my own apartment, have a 2-year-old cat. And your mom helps you? 32 is old. Hi, Sophia. The younger person has the power, 100%. 100% the younger person has power in the relationship. They don't realize that, but they do. Ken is 45. So, is it Think and Grow Rich where they talk about the basic human fears? One of the basic human fears is old age. So, you gain power through the manipulation of human fear. So, old age being a basic human fear gives the younger person in the relationship the power. For sure. Do you think most people date someone that reminds them of one of their parents? Subconsciously, yes. That's like a Sigmund Freud thing. I think that's a Sigmund Freud theory. Subconsciously, yes, I do believe that. Not necessarily their parent, but their parents' behavior. Like maybe their parents' attachment style. For sure. Like, that's how we get girls with daddy issues, for example. You see a girl with daddy issues and she's not necessarily looking for a partner. She's looking for somebody to replace her father or become a father figure that she never had. So it's one or the other. Either she was like a daddy's girl and daddy's little princess and daddy took care of everything. Daddy paid for everything. So now they want a daddy to date. They want to date a daddy. They want somebody with a lot of money. Or they didn't have a father at all and they want to make up for it. And, you know, the same thing can be said with guys with mommy issues. We are doing good. I remember you. Hello, Garrick. Ladita, thank you for the follow. That was what Ken would say because he's mean. Am I mean? We do, yes. I think the younger person has the power, yes. My ex was 31. I think our dynamic was perfectly fine. I'm not scared of old age. I'm aging well. You might have a different fear then. I forget if there's 2 fears, like we all have 2 of them. I would have to go through the list. It's been a while since I've read that book. My kid's father was 46 while I was 26. I can't work because of my health issues. No car, no license. I stay at home. I have no friends. Ken, if you're so old, why don't you square up and I'll win because you're old and brittle? Pull up, Reginald. Jokes on the younger person. I'm not scared of old age. I level up in a couple weeks. But what if they were raised by their grandma? How did that go? I mean, I feel like it doesn't matter if it's a biological parent. I feel like subconsciously we still pay attention to the person who raised us, if they're biological or not. And we take those patterns into our adulthood unless we pause and work on ourselves. You know, it's not guaranteed we're going to try to replace our mother or our father when we grow up. If we can pause and look in the mirror and see our flaws on our way up as we're growing up, in our early 20s, in our mid 30s, our mid 20s, our late 20s, if we can pause and kind of see our flaws, if we can pause and be like, why are my relationships not working out? Why are these things in relationships bothering me? You know, like you could go back and you probably would recognize a pattern in if your grandma raised you. Like, oh, these women act the way that my grandma did or that my mom did, or these men act the way that my father did towards my mother. Like you could go back, but I feel like ultimately that doesn't matter. All that matters is that we recognize our flaws at some point in our life and we work on them. And we go forward with that knowledge. And we don't allow disrespect, and we learn to set boundaries, and we learn to love ourselves. You know, like we all start at different places. We all have different parents. Some of our parents are great. Some of our parents are abusive, and that's life. You know, we got to take the hands we're dealt and do our best to make our hand better as we go through life. My mother and grandmother have always had older partners, so it's just genes, I guess. Going to bed. Love you, friends. Cody, good night. Thanks for being here. My dad and I barely talk. My dad and my older brother live in Michigan. Also, time 8 met this guy, Alex. Then he moved to Maine. He never said goodbye. How do I know if TA guy just thinks I'm a kid or childish? I would start, if you want to flirt with this guy and see if things can go anywhere, I would start just talking about him. See if there's a vibe. You know, see if he's playful, if he's fun, if he's flirty first. And we'll go there. So start there. Start there, BB. Like if he's like, oh, I'd like to do this or that. Like if he's like, oh, I'd like to go rock climbing. You could be like, hey, I've never been rock climbing before. That sounds so fun. And he's like, yeah, maybe we should go sometime. Then it's like, okay, now you got a name. Emmy, hello. How are you? Let's start with just asking him about him and his interests while you're studying chemistry. See if you have some chemistry. Bet I'll be in Ohio in October. Square up. Reginald, if you want a square dance, bring your best square pants. I'll be there. I can't go into therapy. I live in Florida. No help, no support from family. I'm pretty sure, I don't know about Florida, but I'm pretty sure there are some government assistant programs for therapy if you feel like you need that, Silverhawk. Damn, you have some nice eyes. Well, thank you. Thank you, Emmy. I need them for an experiment. Once you heal the void of your unhealed trauma, you lack the need for validation and craving closeness. I don't know about that. All that. I feel like humans will always crave closeness. You know, we're mammals. You know, we're monogamous creatures. We want to pair bond naturally, but the validation, yeah, we need to learn internal validation, not external validation. External validation is where we get into trouble, where we chase things that we shouldn't be chasing. We need internal validation for sure. I don't want to go live on TikTok anymore because I'm so tired of getting it. I'm sorry that people bully you, Silverhawk. If people try to bully me, I don't really pay attention. So I feel like people who are trying to make other people feel bad about who they are not happy with who they are. It's just a misery loves company thing. So if anybody's ever bullying you, if anybody's ever making you feel bad about who you are, just know that they feel so much worse about themselves and they're just trying to bring you down to their level or below them. Just brush it off. Ignore them. I've noticed a lot. I guess that's why I'm old school. I haven't seen you lately. Well, I'm right here, Elizabeth. How are you, Camila? I'm great. How are you? How are you, Camila? Thanks for being here. There are two guys in my live. Danny and Derek told me to get a life. They know me. They laughed at me. Well, Silverhawk, those people are on your lives telling you to get a life, but they're watching you. They're watching you do something. Well, they're just commenting, telling you to get a life. I feel like you have more of a life than them, if that's what they're doing. Spanish? Just a little bit. Love you, man. Thank you, Elizabeth. Odd question. But are these guys in my DMs real sugar daddies? I kind of need one. Doubt it. I doubt it, but maybe. I'm 45, single in Florida. I'm sitting here crying. I have been single for 5 years now. Why are you crying? In Islam, we believe one creator who sent Abraham, Noah, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad to guide humanity. Well, shout out to religion. How was your 4th? Non-existent. I didn't do anything. I got bullied by friends because... Izzy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you dealt with that. Hi from Costa Rica. Hello, Joanna from Costa Rica. Hi, Cutie Pie. Hello. I know some people who have better life than me, but still they want to see me lost and sad. Well, those people are sad on the inside. Even though they have cool things, maybe they have money, maybe they have success all around them, but they don't have success on the inside. Amen. You're handsome. Thank you. Those don't sound like best friends to me, Silverhawk. Aloha from Hawaii. Hello, Charlie from Hawaii. Hi, I'm back. Thanks for being back. Thanks for coming here. What am I talking about? Whatever you want to talk about. We talk about love. We're talking about Armin, thanks for the follow. Charlie, thanks for the follow. Single is the best gift God gave me because my future husband will be my first real true date. Well, I hope he comes into your life soon. Everyone who's new here, click the follow button. I appreciate it so much. If you're not a Love Ranger yet, click the star. Become a Love Ranger. It's only one lunchable month, and you'll get love next to your name. Just like, who's a Love Ranger? We went our separate ways. I'm sorry, Erica. Hey, being single, I want a guy I've never had. Just like Amy. And you'll get to use cute emotes. This is cute. And Brunch Daddy. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. And Tiff. Tiff is still in here. Look at those cute emotes. And Alara. Look, you could be using all these emotes. This could be you, but you're playing. Click the star. Become a Love Ranger. Me. And we got the last Ranger in here. We got the BP baddie. Shout out to all my Love Rangers. Josh, thanks for the follow. I try to save them because I don't know what they are going through, but in reality, I'm struggling. Hello from Southern California. Josh from Southern California, thanks for being here. Just kidding. I know Southern California doesn't have a Southern accent, but I appreciate you. It's okay, it's for the best. One lunchable? Yes, it's only one lunchable a month to click the star and become a Love Ranger. Look at all those emotes you could be using. That could be you, but you're playing. Guys have used your whole life. You've never had a real, honest, loving boyfriend. A Love Ranger? Amiable Love Ranger? What are you asking? I don't know what that word means. It's only one pepperoni lunchable a month, exactly. Click the star. Become a Love Ranger. Let's get to 69 Love Rangers. There's like some sort of Love Ranger bonus if we get 50. Thank you for this. I really appreciate and hope you have an amazing night. Erica, I hope you have an amazing night too. User 40, hello. I believe people with a good heart are stronger than rich people. I believe we can be both. We can be both. I feel like we should strive for both. Whatever. I mean, we don't necessarily need to be rich, but whatever makes you happy, whatever you're comfortable with in life. Alara, thank you for all the roses. Violet, hello. Cheyenne, welcome. Whatever rich looks like for you, to you, strive for it. Do you like going to casinos? No, I don't. You can be both with me while in some risk to get both. Nikki Chronicles, hello. Tell us funny or scary stories that happened to you. Funny or scary? Cheyenne, thanks for the follow. Damn, what's something scary that's happened to me? Wanting to ask TA guy about his research, but not knowing jack about lithium batteries or lithium batteries. I'm not a chemist. I don't know what you're trying to say. And electrodes. He just did a whole series. The catfish story. That wasn't scary. It definitely sucked. I'm a little sad TikTok doesn't have my favorite rose. Hello, Caesar. What's your favorite rose? One of the things that makes a person happy is their acceptance of what they have. Babe, thank you so much for clicking my little heart. Ken, button up. These are all the buttons I have. Barbara, hello. As a tattoo ranger, I'm going to get a new one for my birthday. What are you going to get, Amy? Are you going to get a Love Ranger tattoo? I feel like all the Love Rangers should get a Love Ranger tattoo. Except for me. All the Love Rangers except for me. Oh, Caesar. Which Ranger am I? Tiff? I don't remember. Sure, send me a design. I mean, I'm not an artist. That's why you're hiring a tattoo artist to be an artist, right? Just give them a concept. Give them a Love Ranger concept. We have emotes. Do one of those. Do one of the Love Ranger emotes as a tattoo. You have to remember your own colors. I can't remember them all. Please, everyone, can you tell us your favorite funny or scary movies? My favorite funny or scary movie? I know Napoleon Dynamite is corny as fuck, but I love that movie so much. I love Napoleon Dynamite. That's probably one of the worst funny movies that I enjoy. So pretty. But I can't go, okay, go subscribe to and make me a tattoo about that. Wait, that might work. Yeah, get the brunch daddy as a tattoo. Get a brunch daddy tattoo, please. Linzarella, thank you for the likes. A good horror movie I like is The Witch. It's not really scary, but it's spooky. It's very slow though. So if you're not into slow movies where you have to think, you probably won't like it. Scariest movies have clowns in them. Clowns have never freaked me out, but I've also never seen it. Armin, thank you for the likes. Red high heels, hello. If I got Brady brunch, you'd block me if I got brunch daddy tattooed on me. No, please get. I feel like everybody needs to get a brunch daddy tattoo. The Taffy Ranger, I don't feel like I would do that, but maybe I did. Just finished the Conjurings series. The 4th of July was okay. Ghost stuff is scary for me. A brunch daddy tattoo. If I made a brunch daddy necklace, who would wear a brunch daddy necklace? Or would you rather have a brunch daddy hoodie? Birds are scarier than clowns. I'm legit terrified of birds. I stayed home on the 4th of July this year, watched fireworks on TV and cried. A hoodie? You want a brunch daddy hoodie? Stepdad hat. What about a brunch daddy bracelet? Stepdad had clown everything in his workroom. Absolutely terrifying. I'd rather have a brunch daddy. I'd wear a hoodie more often. For real, write it in your handwriting, and I'll put it in my tattoo idea folder. What do you mean idea? I'm not gonna design a tattoo for you if you're not gonna get it. If you're not 100% getting it, I'm not doing it. I could do that, Josh. I'm always alone on the holidays, always every year. We can have a brunch daddy bracelet in all shapes, sizes, and colors. If you put it in your handwriting, I'll get it. Your favorite movie is funny. Your favorite funny movie is White Chicks. That's a good movie. Hoodies. I have to go write up my lab report. Thank you so much for your advice. Have you seen my handwriting? Have you seen my my catfish timeline video? How bad my handwriting is? Favorite scary movie is Hills Have Eyes. If you make a brunch daddy pride bracelet, I will totally buy it. Deal. I'll make brunch daddy bracelets, and I'll do hoodies. Armin, thanks for the likes. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I love and appreciate you all so much. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. We didn't get any corgis shaking their ass tonight. Disappointing. My favorite song is Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift. Good night, Laura. I'd rather have that than some generic fonts. Rainbow Ranger. The Rainbow Ranger is Vin. Alara, thank you so much for making that Corey shake its ass. You're just so loyal to me. I appreciate you all so much. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Good night. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Sweet dreams. I'll DM you. I will. I have no name. It might have been the Laffy Taffy Ranger. All right. Good night. Good night, everybody.